Welcome to part one of our snowman gift project. In this project, this part one project, we are going to collect decorations for your snowman gift. So today we are collecting accessories or decorations for your snowman. We're going to start by performing a Google image search. So please open a new tab in Google Chrome. And the first accessory we're going to search for is a scarf. So type in scarf in Google search and choose images. And look for a scarf that would work for your snowman. Find a scarf that you like. For my snowman, I'm going to use this red and black check scarf. So take just a moment to find a scarf that you like. If it's taking you some time to find it, feel free to pause this video. When you find the scarf that you like, click on it once to make it large on the right-hand side of the screen, and then we're going to save the image. To save it, you need to perform a right click. And you can do that on your Chromebook with an Alt click or a two-finger tap, and choose Save Image As. And it's really important when you choose Save Image As that we change the name of the picture. So in the bottom of the Save box, it will have a default name. We're going to backspace out that name and give it the name of scarf. We want to make it very easy for us to find this picture later. So name it with the name scarf in the bottom of the save box and click save. All right, we found our first accessory for our snowman. Now there are some accessories that are required for your snowman. You'll need to find a scarf, buttons or coal for the dots on the torso, a nose, hat or earmuffs, eyes or glasses, arms, and something for the mouth. So there are 7 required accessories. Of course, there are unlimited optional accessories, things like other clothing, like boots or mittens. You could put something in your snowman's hands, like flowers or a phone, like in this example on the screen. Or you can add things in the sky, like a sun or clouds or snow. So let's continue. We're going to go now and look for our second item, buttons or coal for the dots on the torso. So I'm going to open Google Chrome and search for coal. And I'm going to change it to an image search. And if you want, you can find a piece of coal that looks like real coal, or you can add the word clip art if you'd like it to be more of a cartoon or drawing type of an image. But find a single coal. Or if you'd rather not use coal, you're welcome to search for a button. And we're going to look for a single one. So in our gift, we're going to have the buttons show up one by one. So find a coal, a single coal, or a single button for your snowman. All right, I think I'll use this single one here. When you find the coal that you want, it's time to save it. If you're still looking for a piece of coal or a button that you like, pause this video and restart it once you've found the coal or button that you want to use. Now that you've found the coal or button that you want to use, you're going to click on it once to make it large on the right side of your screen, and you're going to right click with a two-finger tap or an alt click. Choose Save Image As, and very important, change the name in the bottom of the save box to match what this item is. So mine is a coal button. So change the name in the bottom of the save box to match what it is. That will make it easy to find in the future. All right, we have a scarf, we have a coal button. Up next is a nose. So let's go search for a nose. I'm going to type in the search snowman nose. It doesn't matter if your images have a background right now because you have the skills to remove the background in the photo editing software. But if you'd like to find one without a background, that works too. So I'm going to choose a carrot, a single carrot. When you find a nose, you want just the nose. You don't want an image that has the whole the whole face. So look for a nose. It could be a carrot like a traditional snowman, or you could use something else. And when you find it, you're going to save it with the name nose. Make sure you change the name to nose. All right, pause this video if you're still working on your nose. If you have found your nose, you're going to move on to a hat or earmuffs. So find a hat or earmuffs for your snowman next. I think I'll use this one. So search for a hat or for earmuffs and save it with the name hat or earmuffs. After the hat or earmuffs, up next is glasses or eyes. So I'm going to look for glasses. And you can just look for the word glasses, or you can look for glasses clip art. And once you find the ones that you like, right click, save image as, and name it glasses. Up next is arms and mouth. So continue these same steps and look for arms for your snowman. You can look for sticks or something else, and look for something to use for the mouth. Pause this video while you're finishing looking for your snowman accessories. Here again is the list of the required accessories. And of course, you can look for some fun ones to add as well. Now that you have collected all the accessories for your snowman, it's time to prepare them for your gift. So we're going to open up Photopea and then open each accessory by clicking Open from Computer. And then we'll remove the unwanted parts and backgrounds of each of the accessories using the magic wand or the mask tools like we have in prior assignments. Then we'll save the new image as a PNG and repeat the steps with the other accessories. So let's go ahead and get started. And remember, you can pause this video at any time to complete the steps on your own and then return. Let's open a new tab in Google Chrome and go to Photopea. All right, in Photopea, we're going to click Open from Computer in the center of the page. And it should take us straight to our Downloads folder, and we're going to search for the first accessories we saved, which is the scarf. This is why it was very important to name our pictures. So find the scarf accessory and click Open. And just like we practiced in the cartoon assignment, we're going to use some tools to remove this white background. So we're going to start by adding a mask in the lower right corner. If your photo does not have a white background, if it's already transparent and has no background, you can skip this exact step. All right, so I created a mask so you can see the white box now on the right. I'm going to go to the scarf image, and I'm going to go to the little bean/potato looking tool called Object Selection. I'm going to right click and choose Magic Wand. And remember, you can right click with a 2-finger tap or Alt click. And I'm going to click once in the area of the background that I want to remove. And then I'm going to go to the right side of the screen and click on the white square, that's the layer. And I'm going to use the paintbrush tool to paint over the part to erase and disappear. But before we can use the paintbrush tool, make sure your colors are set up. The top box should be black and the bottom box should be white because a mask is always done in black and white. So once these color boxes are set up correctly, you're going to use the paintbrush tool and you're going to click and drag and erase the background. And remember, if your paintbrush is very small like mine is, press the right bracket key on your keyboard to get a bigger brush. That will save you some time. So erase the background. And if it didn't quite get all the areas, that's okay, because we can just repeat those steps. For example, the middle of my scarf is still white. So I'm going to press Control D to deselect that area. I'm going to go back to my scarf picture layer on the right. I'm going to choose the magic wand tool again to get that background area in the center. So now that it's selected, I can go to the layer that is the mask, the white box, and go back to my paintbrush and erase the inside. And then Control D to deselect. So now our mask is black and white and some areas are covered up. Now on our scarf, there's one more thing that we have to fix, and that is the back of the scarf is supposed to go around the snowman, so we need to delete part of the back of the snowman. We need to delete the part of the back of the scarf. So while my mask is selected, the white and black square, and I am on the paintbrush, I'm going to select the part of the scarf that's going to go behind this snowman's head. Oh, my paintbrush is a little big, so I'll make it a little smaller. So just delete really carefully the part of the scarf that you think will go behind the snowman's head. If you delete too much, just hit Control Z and it will undo your last step. There we go. So I have just enough room to put this scarf now on our snowman. So it's time to save it. And we're going to save it as a different file type. So we're going to go to File, Export As, and choose to save it as the top option, the PNG. So File, Export As, PNG. And what pops up, don't worry if the preview is really zoomed in, that's okay. You're going to click the Save button. And now it is saved in your downloads as a PNG. So let's repeat those steps for the next accessory. So we're going to go to File, Open. Our second accessory, let's go back and remind ourselves. Our second accessory was coal or buttons for your snowman. All right, so here's just a regular button I picked instead. So I'm going to add a mask, use that magic wand tool. And we're going to delete the background. Another option for some of these steps I think that you will think about is using the remove.bg background tool, background website, remove.bg. And you could do that, although you wouldn't get to practice these tools that we're using right now. So your job is to remove the backgrounds or unwanted areas of each of the accessories. So you're going to repeat these steps with your nose, with your snowman nose and eyes and hat and any other accessories that you chose to include in your snowman. Last corner here. And when you are done fixing your image so it's exactly the way you want it without the background, you're going to go to File, Export As, and the top option, PNG. So complete these steps with the other items like the nose, the hat or earmuffs, the eyes or glasses, arms, and the mouth/mustache or beard. At the end, you will have 7 or more PNGs ready for the next assignment in your downloads folder. So here in the downloads folder, you'll be able to tell the difference. There we go. The items that are fixed and ready to use are called .png, and your original files are called .jpg. So finish correcting your accessories and removing the background and saving them with a new name. Thanks for watching.